Hello YouTube, in this episode we're gonna talk a little about my tips to give you. First off, we're starting with the brightness. I highly recommend setting it to the highest so you can see people in dark places, like in the Hanoi map. And yeah, moving on. Come on. Yeps. Okay. Yep, come on. Now to the classes. I highly recommend using a silence weapon. Because when you're firing it won't show up on the little radar. Yeps, that's my tip. And I also highly recommend using Ninja because it makes your footsteps silent. And many people are using headsets now and often. And also recommend using Ghost because it's you can be seen by anything. And I also recommend using concussion grenades and Semtex. So for this episode I'm gonna show me playing some team deathmatch. It's not the best map ever. So the best game ever, sorry. So to the kill streaks, I highly recommend using a spy plane so you can help your teammates out and you know where the enemy is, and other than that, a blackbird, which is like a super spy plane. Yep, that's what I recommend using. And also I recommend using a great gun that fits you. We're gonna talk a little more about that in later on in this video. I know lots of people like tape and CNN is giving tips out. It's really not tips. It's just basic thinking. Look at that guy. We're going back to that emblem. So it's really not. There's no tips being God and to be a god in Call of Duty. I myself is far away from being even good to. Look at that. Oh my god, some people are just nasty, man. Oh, shut up. No. Well, I'm far away from being good to Call of Duty. I'm just using my head when playing, and that's why I often get low death and many kills. Yeah. If you're going for many kills, I recommend using Scavenger, and especially Pro, so you have extra max and you can pick up ammo when you need. That's what I basically used to get a nuke in the old Modern Warfare 2, if you still play that. Okay, we're going into the map firing range and team deathmatch. Team deathmatch is much about cooperating in the team play and not get more kills than you die, basically. So yeah, we're starting up here. We'll also have some tips up in the right corner. Like that, we're zooming in on the radar, so you can see the red dots right there. I take cover right here, so I know this dude is coming because I saw the red dot. I got that dude, and I'm going down now, but switch your positions when you kill someone, and because they often come back for the payback. So I was switching my position right there, but it was too late. I'm gonna show you the big map on when you place press your start button, and yeps, right there I'm gonna get some dudes. Fast reflexes includes high sensitivity, work on that. Think before shooting, long distance. If I first fire this gun right here, I will probably get him, but I didn't, and that's what I mean by thinking with your head before shooting. So burst fire in long distance and medium distance, it will improve your accuracy and get some kills. I get tripped by a claymore right there, so I also recommend checking out corners, especially in free fall where people often sit in camp. But you probably know that. Yeps, I saw a grenade right there, so I know it's right there, and immediately go prone after I kill in the open area. And I highly recommend you switch into tactical button layout. So you just can press the right stick to go prone. It's much easier, and And also recommend when reloading you take cover or calling in kill streaks, you recommend taking cover instead of standing in an open area. Of course, if you need to reload really fast and people are coming at you, I recommend switching to a secondary, which also should be a good weapon. And my best tips: use a headset so you can point people out. Always have a little eye on the radar so you know where people is. Use a silencer for not being visible on the radar. Know where your teammates die. There will be a skull appearing in the game, and there's probably one near him. And switch to tactical button layout and high sensitivity that fits you. Not doesn't have to be 10 the highest because we are using it. Most people I know is far away from playing on 10. Maybe if you quickscope Modern Warfare it's too